Hey guys, it is Friday, May the 6th, and here's another inventory video for you. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff that's recently been potted up, and most of it is ready to go home with the caveat that it should probably stay in the pots for just a little bit longer before you plant it. Let it get a little bit established. So we've got a bunch of the royalty purple raspberries here. They are my favorite raspberry ever. We have a few jewel black raspberry left. We have a bunch of Joan J. thornless raspberries that are still coming up. The ones that are showing obvious signs of life like this, I'm allowing to go home. The others need to stick around here a little bit longer. A few of the ornamental flowering raspberries. We still have a ton of nice honeyberries. We are almost totally out of our blueberries from last year, but we do have quite a number of cuttings that have been potted up here in the past couple weeks. Aurora, Berkeley, Early Blue, Elliott, a couple Hannah's Choice, more Early Blue there. Some goji berries, high bush cranberry. We have a ton of new aronia here, Mackenzie, Viking, and Nero. And we have Carmine Gumi and some sweet scarlet gumi cuttings. Oh, here, take a look at this Girardi dwarf mulberry. It is loaded right now. It's so exciting. Look at all those berries. It is just covered. Okay. We still have a number of ramps. Some mints. The herb table is looking a little bit sparse right now. A little bit of anise hyssop, some dwarf bergamot. We just potted up a bunch of this purple Japanese Mitsuba parsley. It's a perennial parsley. Oh, the quince got moved up here, the flowering quince. Lots of those. Oh, spice bush. These are cuttings of either male or female plants. So we finally have some spice bush that we know are female. I didn't get very many males to take last year, but I'm doing some more again this year. A few Allegheny service berries left. Come around here, and we've got figs and figs and figs for days. So many figs. Magbar, Magnolia, Celeste, Geno's, Brooklyn White. Lots of Chicago Hardy, of course. Abu George has been a great one for us. Magbar. A few red mulberries. Some Viola's lavender and Korean Kakuso mulberries. Some milkweeds. The orange butterfly weed, and also the swamp milkweed, Asclepias, Asclepias incarnata is the purple swamp milkweed. Some sweetgrass, thyme, oregano, chocolate burnet. I was supposed to be doing this faster. The yellow coneflowers. Let's move through here. Yarrows, some rock pink, a few Rosa rugosa, the pink hip rose, just in time for Mother's Day. All right, let's keep moving. These are all the apples that are not ready to go yet. The new apple grafts. We actually have a few persimmons available. One Rosa Yanka and like 4 or 5 proc. Raisin tree. Oh, the pomegranates are looking great. Our pomegranates in the ground actually survived all the way above the ground this winter. That's exciting. We'll probably get some fruit finally. These are the only peaches we have right now until the new grafts are ready. It's just an ornamental purple peach. They do make edible fruit, but it's not very exciting. We will have a bunch of wild plums available in a little bit. These are all suckers that were recently potted up and definitely not ready to go yet. All right. Oh, one little Liberty apple tree here on its own roots that I grew from a cutting. One Sam sweet cherry, Sweet September sweet cherry, Joy bush cherries. We are really, really low on most of the conventional fruit trees. We have just a few Liberty on bud 9, that's the dwarf rootstock, a couple Liberty on the semi-dwarf rootstock. We have a few pears here in 2-gallon and 4-gallon pots. A bunch of the AU Rosa and AU Amber plums, which are an excellent one. It's very exciting to have that many of those available this year. The seedling Chinese chestnuts, those are all seedlings of improved. A few seedling ginkgos, couple Seneca plums, apricot, Sam sweet cherries. Oh, down here, tons of pawpaw seedlings. One Atwood, grafted Atwood left. Everything else is going to be seedlings until the new grafts are ready. We have some Jostas, plenty of gooseberries, a few pink currants, a few red currants, and a few black currants left. Coming up here, the bamboo is just about ready to go, sprouting up in the pots finally. The golden corkscrew willow, some basket willows, some dappled willow, plenty of hops. The cornelian cherries, we only have seedlings left of those. Lots and lots and lots of nice muscadines. I believe we are out of the seedless grapes, but we have a bunch of wine grape varieties for wine enthusiasts. I need to get tags on these, but we've got some New York Muscat, New York Muscat, orange, an orange Muscat, lots of this New York GR7, Buffalo, which is like a Concord, Saval Blanc, St. Pepin, Edelweiss. Alright, sunchokes, skirt, the ground nuts coming up in the pots there. Kiwis, we have a fair amount of kiwis. They're starting to get just a little bit low. Just potted up a bunch of male kiwis there. Potted up some smaller Ken's Red. We have lots of small ginkgo cuttings. Eastern Star, which is a female variety. Plenty of Gold Spire, one jade butterfly there. Salem Lady is a female variety. That Gold Spire and Jade Butterfly are the males. Alright. English walnuts, Persian walnuts, whatever you want to call them. Heart nuts, gallon pots, couple 2-gallon pots of heart nuts. Just a couple butternuts left. A few bur oak. seedlings of Kanza pecan. Oh, we do have, let's go back there, 2 Kanza grafts there and 1 Okini. Those are the improved pecans. And then a bunch of seedlings of Kanza. Some hickories. All right, hazelnuts, seedlings of Jefferson and Yam Hill. Those are European. Lots and lots of Chinese chestnuts. These are seedlings of improved varieties. We have tons more in the back. Thornless honey locusts. Some redbud, that's local seed source. A couple Kentucky coffee tree. The pink bush clover. And the baptisias and clover are looking a little bit small and sad at the moment, but the one nice dwarf baptisia there in the 2-gallon pot. All right, and you'll have to ask for these because we still have them back here in the propagation greenhouse, Yacon and Achira. Just keeping them back here in the greenhouse where it's warmer so that they can get going a little bit faster. But they are totally ready to go home. And we do still have the Achira bare root in the root cellar if you want to purchase some that way.